During my last visit to the Newport, Tennessee area, while I was working on my 8x20 tiny home at the Grove, I made it a point to get out and explore and have some fun around the Newport area. So this is what this video is about. All of that coming up next. My main purpose of this visit was to continue to get my tiny home on Mulberry Tree Way ready for full-time living. Therefore, there were many projects to work on, to include delivery of a refrigerator from Home Depot, caulking the gaps located on the interior walls and repainting those walls, painting the wood trim located in the bathroom area, purchasing cellular blinds from Lowe's, painting around the shower area, painting the entire exterior wall of the back of my tiny home, purchasing and installing a window air conditioning unit to go in the bathroom window. Whew! That sounds like quite a lot of work, busy and tiring to do all that. Therefore, I needed to make some time to have some fun along the way. Along my trip from Atlanta to Newport, Tennessee, and while I was traveling on I-75 North, I stopped in East Ridge, Tennessee at the Mercantile at the Ridge to have fun shopping for items for my tiny home. I located a unique end table and a lamp to be placed next to my bed to allow for me or my guests to read and such. Their store is located off of Exit 1, and I highly recommend you visit and look around if you are in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. Yes, I'm aware that the images are turned sideways. I'm sorry, but for some reason my vertical images, even though shot in the right format, are not working. Sorry for the inconvenience. One of the things I need to do when I relocate to Newport, Tennessee, is I need to get back in shape. I'm at the Newport Community Center checking it out. The Newport Community Center is open 6 days a week, and for only $1 a day, yes, $1 a day, you have access to all their facilities. There is a weight room to include some aerobic exercise machines. In addition, there's an indoor gym for basketball play, and on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, they set up 2 indoor pickleball courts. If you like to swim, there's an indoor pool, and you can call and reserve in advance a lane to swim laps. Also, there is a spin room. However, they need a spin instructor. All of this is available to you in the Newport area for just $1. If you happen to live in one of the tiny home communities in Newport, whether it be the beach, the forest, the grove, or the prairie, you would make a right on Industrial Road and travel a few miles. You will reach the French Broad River, cross the bridge and make your first right, and you can gain access to catch a fish from the bank or unload a boat or a kayak of your choice. Unfortunately, I did not catch a fish that evening. However, it was just nice being out and enjoying the eastern Tennessee countryside. Make sure you watch to the end of this video, as I will have a fact about the French Broad River that you might find interesting. I'm at the rec center and I'm going to play pickleball. Alright, it's Tuesday morning and I played my first game of pickleball at the Newport Community Center. I went 1-1 as far as games. Competitive group of players. There were only 5 total players, including myself, but it was fun. I will play pickleball. One evening I traveled with a friend to the Swann Marina located on Douglas Lake. This is only about a 20 or 25 minute trip from the incredible tiny homes community. It was quite impressive to see Douglas Lake for the first time. There are boat slips to store your boat, a bait shop where you can rent either a 2-person John boat or pontoon boat. In addition, there is a campground with a restaurant. I'm actually at Swann Marina on the world famous Douglas Lake. What an awesome place. After leaving the Swann Marina area, we continued to explore and we came upon the French Broad Baptist Church, which overlooks the Douglas Lake. While we visited there, we both got creative with our iPhone cameras and captured some images of the nearby cemetery that is home to the Colonel Swan and his family. Douglas Lake is known as one of the top 10 regions or locations in America for largemouth bass. In addition, they are ranked as a top 5 for crappie in America. The Tennessee Valley Association each fall actually lowers the water level considerably of the lake to deal with the runoff from the winter storms from snow. However, each spring before Memorial Day, the Tennessee Valley Association will fill back that water from a reservoir into what is currently, at the time before they fill it up, the French Broad River, to make it into the Douglas Lake. That is my interesting fact to know. On June 28th, finally I finished painting the inside and most of the exterior of my tiny home. In addition, that afternoon, with the help of my neighbor Joe, we installed a window air conditioning unit in the bathroom. Thanks so very much, Joe, as your expertise was greatly welcomed. Well, it was a crazy, busy, but fun 6 days up in Newport, Tennessee. Obviously, I'm back in Atlanta visiting my brother David, and I will be on my way after this visit back to the Florida home to work on the getting water into the unit and then getting the gray water out, doing a little painting and getting it organized. And then I'm back up to Tennessee for probably 2 to 3 weeks during the middle part of July. So all that being said, I've really enjoyed meeting a lot of new friends in the Grove area. Most of the people there are really pleasant and helpful, so thank you for that. And if you are a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. Please hit the like button, and I'm always open to any comments. And I am going to be spending some time in the Tennessee home getting a ladder for the loft area where I can have a second person sleep, and I need to get a railing. All of that coming up in future videos. And thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.